James Harden been traded to the Clippers. Will they win it all? I don't know. I just know that with most of these super teams, the chemistry is not always there right away. So they have to show me some chemistry. And a lot of these super teams, they don't work. You know, they look good on paper, but they don't work. Something's not, something's off. And it's probably due to the fact that this person need the ball a lot and that person need the ball a lot. And now they not effective when they ain't got the ball. You know what I mean? So one of them is effective because he got the ball. The other one's not effective because he ain't got the ball, or he got to move different because he got another player on the team with him. Kind of like I think what we're seeing with the Milwaukee Bucks right now. You know, they're saying Dame not playing good defense and, some other stuff. He not scoring a lot as much. So I don't know if he's not happy or he's still trying to learn the system or what's going on with him. But a lot of times these super teams look good on paper and they just don't. They just ain't working as they should. But we're just gonna give it a moment. We're gonna let them play together and develop the chemistry and see what happens when it come playoff time or end of the season. Because by the end they should be done figured out who they are, what they want to do, and where they want to go. All four of these players is my favorite player: Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Westbrook, and Harden. They're all my favorite players. So I wish for the Clippers to succeed and be a problem, be a championship team. They gonna need it. Going up against the Lakers, which I believe they can beat, and going up against the Warriors catching fire again. They've been on a winning streak. And then Denver, the champions, and then Sacramento Kings. So the Clippers gonna need it. They're gonna need to get their chemistry right and do what they have to win because there's a lot of other big dogs, so to speak, on their side of the conference. And so they can easily be a good team that's put out in the first round of the playoffs, you know, or maybe not even make the playoffs. Who knows? But they got all the right players and all the right stuff to have a good team and to make a run. So let's see what they actually do with it. Let's see how well they play together. Because one person speeds the ball up, and then you got another player like to slow the ball down. Now, how's all this gonna work? Is the team crowded to where players can't be themselves? They're a fraction of themselves, and therefore it'll cause them to lose and look complacent. I don't know. Like I said, we just have to let them play together and see what will happen throughout the season because there's some other talent out here, talented teams that just because you got a team that look good on paper don't mean you're gonna win it all. So, but like I said, I'm not a hater on the Clippers. I wish them the best. All these players is my favorite players. I just don't. I don't know what to say. I don't because you got James Harden don't translate it to a win, especially if Paul George and Kawhi Leonard get hurt again. Now I will say it looks good in a sense if Paul George and Kawhi Leonard get hurt. Now you got Westbrook and Harden still able to lead the team. So the team ain't just getting beat up too bad. You still got two all-stars out there able to lead the team. So I will say that's a good insurance, so to speak. That's good insurance that your team will be okay. They'll be good no matter what. Now, maybe another situation, somebody got to come off the bench. If the players don't like that coming off the bench, I know they've been some teams having Westbrook come off the bench and Nah, he cool with it. But or if they ask Harden to come off the bench, see all this old stuff play a factor in there. And so I'm sitting back like everybody else, just watching though. I want to see what it do. I don't think Harden played in the game against the Lakers the other night, so I can't remember. I don't think he did, but so we ain't seen him yet. I haven't seen him yet. So it'll be interesting to see how he fit in. But go Los Angeles Clippers, like I said, I'm not hating on them. I just seen enough of these super teams to know that we better wait for it. We better wait for it. They got to show us something. And it's not just, oh, another good player showed up. We're going to win it all. No, ain't nobody want to hear that. You got to show us something. Show us a good 10, 15 game winning streak. Show us 100 points a game. You know, y'all running the score up 100 points a game. Show us some good 3-point shooting. Show us something that other than we got 4 superstars on our team. And people gonna be down with the Clippers anyways. Like I said, these are all likable players, all good players. We're gonna be down with them anyway. But how high they gonna go, how many games they gonna win this year, how high they gonna go in the playoffs remains to be seen. But shout out to the Clippers. Got the superstar team. Let's see what happens. I'm out.